pretending, Tom is shot by the Germans. Michael is then shot as well. But they get up. They live again. Another life. This is the Normandy beach where the famous 6th of June D-Day event occurred, 1946. Four.
Close, though.
Close. No cookies, though. Ah, yes. On top of the bunkers. Archie is down below. Adrie is saying, Gordon, you're wasting film now. Conserve. Be conservative. Good boy.
It's on top of the bunker.
Margie is...
Don't shake. Don't put your arms out.
Don't shake.
Shake the window.
There's Dad with his famous mustache and the 4 kids. Mike is saying, Oy vey, you paid how much for that? For God's sake. This is a classic picture, folks. A classic picture. The Frank family as a unit. Look at that. Tom is doing his monkey imitation. Michael is throwing up. Ah, look at that beautiful picture. Karen, Sue, Michael, Andrew. In Paris, in Germany.
Well, this is France, Normandy.
This is France now. Mom is holding a sign that was left over from World War II.
Did I take this before?
Getting in focus. Life-size pictures. There we go. And look at that famous, famous cove in Normandy. That is what is known as Waitman's Cove. Elliot Waifman of the 69th Patrol Division, USA Force, Marines Division X-17, named that because he was the first to land on the beach there in Normandy. Spectacular sights indeed. There's Jonathan flying by in the background there. Beautiful, beautiful architecture. God was is quite an architect. The waves, the action, the beauty of it all. Here we see a classic view of the ocean. Here's the back of someone entering the majestic ocean, Atlantic Ocean. This man is beckoning the waves. Come and get me, he cries.
German bunkers.
More German bunkers along the coast. What beautiful hills. The man with the black hat is a priest. The man is enjoying the ride in the waves. My, what a pleasant sight. And the boys throw stones in the river crying, Fool, fool, I'm an ocean. American School of Paris, where someday I will teach our school to be. We could have danced all night. We could have danced all night. Here's the majestic Volvo at the American School of Paris. And my favorite poncho, I was Joseph that day. I had that famous walk down. I still walk like that, with my heels out. And this was The Who. The Who did a concert, and that was John Entwistle you saw walking by there. Tom and Mike in their new Parisian coats. Michael loved that dog. George Gershwin is in the background. You know who that is?
Yep.
George Gershwin.
What is he playing?
He's playing Rhapsody in Blue.
You got it. And you win the trip to France. You now have have a 2-year contract to the American School of Paris. Michael, Frank, I'm so proud of you, you son of a gun. You did it.
Thank you. You've been wonderful. Good night. We love you. Here's the kids.
Boys.
Tommy and Sava, and there's Michael on the left
Your peacoats.
with our peacoats. These are the famous statues of Mbabirame Kotohe. There is reality escaping from the fingertips of society. What is appropriate? Is this appropriate? Slapping oneself? Is that an appropriate face? Look at the man there picking his mouth. All roads lead to road.
This is near those battles of, you've got a couple white hairs.
I've got many white hairs.
Ooh, you want me to pull that one out?
No, I like them.
Asbach Ural.
This is Asbach Orat.
We must have been on our way to or from Bitburg. I think I might have dropped you guys off or picked you guys up from Aunt Joni's. Because this is on the Mosel River, not too far from where Aunt Joni lived. See these wine fields?
Grape fields.
Grapevines. Thanks, Michael. Grapevines?
No problem, Gord.
Must be the fall or cold weather at any rate. Grapes have been picked and harvested. They're letting the...
And you oftentimes had lunch around the corner there.
Oh, what are you eating? It smells good.
It's gum.
It smells like grapes or something.
It's chewing gum. It's orange. It's been in my mouth for 2 hours.
It smells sweet. A lot better than the Yasukuni shrine spices. Gosh, some of those things wouldn't hit the bottom of my stomach. There's the grapes again. Wilting grapes. Bye, fool.
That dog could jump over ditches 10 feet long.
You're going to see one today, too.
Stu with his famous rabbit furred jacket made from large rabbits. Uncle Stuart in his Volvo. Stopping, checking the back of the Volvo. The weeping willows signify the beauty of the statue. General George Patton.
General George Patton. There it is, Patton Square. This is in Belgium. I think we're near the Bastogne battlefield in the corner of Belgium and France and not too far from the German border. And Luxembourg is in this area too. It's about 4 countries within 6 or 7 miles of each other. There was Patton's tank, a little American museum along the side of the road. I think the 5 boys went out and took this ride.
What is this with me in my pants all the time?
Michael always had some difficulties with his pants. His belly was growing faster than his belt buckle. And there's the Belgium flag, I believe, American flag. This is near the Battle of Bastogne.
Not sure.
And there's Uncle Stuart. I think we went inside a tank that day. That was the map of the layout of Bastogne. Boys are doing a ring around the rosy around the statue there. Pretty quick, these guys, huh? Woo! There he is, General George C. Scott. They look a lot alike, don't they?
No, they don't. Yes, they do. Maybe they don't. All right, they do.
That's all yours, guy.
It's all mine. Just the way it was intended to be by nature. It's all mine now. The whole show.